Hello, welcome to Anybody Can Learn. So common data for question 3 and 4. Consider the following data set with one feature x1 and the labels are given to us. For -1, -2 label is 4, for 1 label is 7, for 2 label is 10. Question 3. We want to fit a linear regression model of the form yi is equal to w transpose xi. Assume that the initial weight vector is w is equal to 1. What will be the weight after the one iteration using the gradient descent algorithm? Assuming the square loss function, assume the learning rate is eta is equal to 1. What is a feature? A feature is the input to the machine learning model. So xi is the input given to our machine learning model. So the features are xi, that is -2, 1, 2 are the feature. So construct the feature matrix. So x is equal to column vector -2, 1, 2. What is the label? Label means the correct answer. So label given to us, that is y, is 4, 7 and 10. Now construct the label vector, that is y is equal to column vector with entries 4, 7, 10. Now calculate the x transpose. The transpose means change the column vector into the row vector. So this is our x is a column vector, change it to the row vector. So x transpose is equal to row vector -2, 1, 2. Linear regression means it tries to fit a straight line through the data. So these are our data points. Linear regression tries to fit a straight line through the data. Equation given is yi is equal to w transpose xi. Since we have only one feature, the formula become y is equal to wx. Y means prediction, w is weight and x is a feature. Therefore, prediction is equal to weight multiplied by feature. What is a weight? Weight tells us how strongly the feature influences the prediction. For example, if w is 2 and x is 3, then prediction is equal to 2 multiplied by 3, that is 6. What is learning rate? Eta. Learning rate tells us how much we change the weight in one iteration. It controls the speed of the gradient descent. Smaller the learning rate means small steps. Larger learning rate means large steps. Gradient descent improves the weight again and again. Therefore, W new is equal to W old minus eta times gradient, that is new weight is equal to old weight minus learning rate times gradient. Now understand the weight symbols. W superscript 0 means initial weight, that is weight before we start. W superscript 1 means weight after first iteration. W superscript 2 means weight after second iteration. The gradient formula for square loss is 2 times x transpose x multiplied by W minus 2 times x transpose y. Now calculate this term x transpose x. So x transpose is minus 2 1 2 and x is minus 2 1 2. So minus 2 multiplied by minus 2 is minus 2 square plus 1 into 1 1 square plus 2 into 2 is 2 square. Minus 2 square is 4, 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4. Therefore 4 plus 1 plus 4 is equal to 9. So x transpose x is 9. Now calculate x transpose y term. So row vector minus 2 1 2 multiplied by column vector 4 7 10. So this is our label vector y. Minus 2 times 4 is minus 8 plus 1 into 7 is 7 plus 2 into 10 is 20. Therefore minus 8 plus 7 plus 20 is equal to 19. So x transpose y is 19. Now substitute this value in our gradient descent formula. Our gradient descent formula is 2 times x transpose x into w superscript 0 minus 2 times x transpose y. X transpose x just calculated as 9 and x transpose y is calculated as 19. Initial weight w superscript 0 is given as 1. So substitute the value. So 2 times 9 into 1 minus 2 times 19. So 19 means our y. X transpose y. So 18 minus 38, that is minus 20. So the gradient is minus 20. So substitute the values in our update formula. W superscript 1 is equal to W superscript 0 minus eta times gradient. Our old weight W superscript 0 is given as 1 and learning rate eta is equal to 1. It is given and we calculated the gradient as minus 20. So substitute the value. W superscript 1 is equal to 1 minus 1 times minus 20 is equal to 1 plus 20. Therefore W superscript 1 is 21. Question 4. If we stop the algorithm at the weight calculated in the question 1, what will be the prediction for the data point x1 is equal to minus 3? The linear regression prediction formula is y hat is equal to wx. W is calculated as 21 and the x is given as minus 3. Therefore y hat is equal to 21 times minus 3. Therefore y hat is equal to minus 63. Important formulas are linear regression model y hat is equal to wx. Weight updated rule is W new is equal to W old minus eta times gradient, and gradient for the square loss is 2 times x transpose x into W minus 2 times x transpose y. Weight update for this question is W1 is equal to W superscript 0 minus eta times 2 times x transpose x W superscript 0 minus 2 times x transpose y. Prediction formula is y hat is equal to wx. Thank you.